ratify this? Kathleen?
What is the Constitution?
Yes.
John Marshall, 400.
In 1807, Marshall presided over the treason trial of this man. Kathleen?
Who's Benedict Arnold?
No. Paul?
Who's Aaron Burr?
Aaron Burr, correct.
John Marshall, the
Marshall was a cousin, friend, and finally adversary of this president, who raged at his pro-federalist ruling. Paul?
Who's Andrew Jackson?
No. Kathleen is there? Yes, Kathleen?
Who is Jefferson?
Jefferson is the president, yes.
Stadiums by country, 600.
Estadio Azteca.
Mexico.
Paul?
What is Mexico?
Yes.
John Marshall, for 800.
Answer. Daily double. Well, it may work out for you after all.
All wagers 2,000.
Who it is, here's the clue. As minister to this nation, Marshall became an American hero for refusing the demands made in the XYZ affair.
What is France?
France, correct. So again,
John Marshall, for 1,000, please.
Marshall's first major case, Marbury v. Him, established the court's right to review federal law. Paul?
Who's Madison?
Marbury Madison, yes.
Stadiums by country, for 800.
Malmo Stadion. Kathleen?
What is Lithuania?
No. Paul is there? Malmo is in Greece. Let's look at the $1,000 clue, shall we? Estadio Presidente Perón.
Argentina.
Janice?
What is Argentina?
Yes, don't cry for me. You have $2,800 and you're going first in doubles.
Every pie, raspberry cheesecake. Even though I'm rich, I've lost weight.
Wow, yeah. Carry on.
28 flavors at around 100 calories each.
All right, Janet, I'm ready for you, and I know you're ready for double Jeopardy. So here we go. Category. Let's see, economical. Followed by the New York Times Theater. We want you to fill in the book title for us. We have some very non-breaking news. We'll deal with annual events, and we're going to test your wordplay skills with hybrids. Start us off.
I know events for 400.
A 3-year-old chestnut colt named Aristides won the first of these, now an annual event at Churchill Downs. Janet?
What's the Kentucky Derby?
Correct.
800 annual events.
2010 saw the 40th anniversary of this pro-environment observance.
Earth Day?
Kathleen?
What is Earth Day?
Earth Day it is.
Annual events, 1200.
An old belief says that if the sun shines on Candlemas Day, now observed on this date, 6 weeks of winter will ensue. Kathleen?
What is February 2nd?
Yes.
Annual, 1600.
Marion McQuaid created a holiday for these people to champion the cause of the lonely elderly in nursing homes. Paul?
Who are grandparents?
Yes.
Annual events for 2,000.
Answer. Daily double. And you are still in the lead.
I'll wager 2,000.
So it is. Here's the clue. The items seen here are used in celebration of this.
Kwanzaa? What is Kwanzaa?
Kwanzaa. Right you are. 12,800 your new total.
Great. New York Times Theater, 400.
The New York Times headlined a review of this show, Pulling Heartstrings, Racy Puppets Return. Janet?
What is Avenue Q?
That's it.
Theater for 800.
The Times said of a 2011 production of his Cymbeline, the comedy, poignancy, and unlikely magic surface gently. Janet?
Who is Dexter?
Yes.
1200 theater.
The Art Beat blog talked of how this 360 CNN anchor landed the gig as the book voice in How to Succeed in Business. Kathleen?
Who is Anderson Cooper?
Right.
Theater, 1600.
The Times said Brian Bedford as Lady Bracknell is the highlight of the effervescent 2011 revival of this wild comedy. Kathleen?
What is the importance of being an artist?
That's the play.
Theater for 2000.
Bucking tradition, critics, including the Times, reviewed this oft-delayed show ahead of its scheduled 2011 opening? Kathleen.
What is Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, yes.
Fill in the book title for 400.
Stieg Larsson, the girl who kicked the Hornets blank. Paul, what is next? Right.
Hybrid 400.
Society of Friends member who believes he's a subatomic particle. What is not a Quaker, but a quarker? Quarker. Hybrid. Paul. Hybrid for 800. Poor Richard's Tome, that's a slang term for a drug enforcement agent. Kathleen.
What is an almanac?
Yes.
Hybrid 1200.
German World War II Air Force that goes great with syrup and butter for breakfast.
Waffles.
Paul. What is a
Waffle.
That's right.
Hybrid for 1600.
Third largest Japanese city that's a pioneering craft decaf brand. And that is Osaka. Paul.
Hybrid for 2000.
Greek king who led a war against Troy as a noble gas. Paul.
What is Agamemnon?
No.
Agamemnon.
Kathleen or Janet? He was on the right track. He mispronounced Agamemnon. Agamemnon.
Yeah.
All right. Back to you, Paul.
Very breaking for 400.
In 1429, at about age 17, she left home to fulfill her mission. She said God sent her to drive the English from France. Kathleen.
What is Joan of Arc?
Yes.
Non-breaking for 800.
This Greek father of medicine could not heal himself, dying around 377 BC. He was buried at Larissa in Thessaly. Kathleen.
Who is Hippocrates?
Correct.
Book title for 800.
Alexander McCall Smith, the #1 blank detective agency. Janet.
What is Lady?
Ladies. Yes.